welcome to our morning announcements. Next week is spring break. I hope you all enjoy break and come back refreshed. When we get back from spring break, we will be really busy preparing for Leadership Day and math testing. Everyone have a safe and fun spring break and come back ready to be successful.
There are many things in our day that we cannot control. We cannot control other people's actions or words. We cannot control the weather or if we have to go to school or not. The good news is, there are some things we can control. So, today, I have my list of 5 things we can control every day. I'm Elvis, this is Rocket Kids, and let's get this started. So what are these 5 things we can control every day? First, let me say that all 5 of these things are totally up to us. That's right, we can make these things happen or not. When we do make them happen, amazing things will come. We can make others feel great. We can accomplish our goals. And we can make our own little world a much happier place. So, here we go. First things first, our attitude. This is how we feel, act, and think towards something. We can have a negative attitude and see the worst in everything, or we can have a positive attitude and see the best in even the worst situation. Ever heard the phrase, attitude is everything? When we have a positive attitude, we can solve problems much easier. We can go into situations believing good things will happen. And we can work much better with others. Doesn't that sound awesome? Yes, it does. Look, I know having a positive attitude about some things is not always easy. But think about how we can turn those negative thoughts into positive thoughts. It takes practice, but this is up to you. Our words. We can choose the words we say, and they either encourage or discourage others. Ever been around someone that used words that hurt your feelings or made you not feel your best? I have one question. Is that the person you want to be? Do you want to be the person that makes others feel bad? I didn't think so. Always remember that our words are very powerful, so we have to choose our words very carefully. It is up to you. Our actions. Every single action we have has an effect on someone else, whether we are aware of it or not. Most of the time, our actions come from the emotions or feelings we are having. If we are mad, we may want to act out in some way. If we see that someone is in trouble, we may want to help. The most important thing to remember is that we can always control our actions. As kids, it's not always easy and takes some practice. Maybe we need to take a deep breath and think about the consequences of our actions. If I do this one thing, what will happen? Having self-control and acting in an appropriate way is up to you. Our manners. When I say manners, you may think about not chewing with your mouth open, saying excuse me when you want to leave the table, or asking someone to pass the salt. Yes, these are manners we should have at the dinner table, but in everyday life, it's about being polite, considerate, and grateful. It really comes down to being nice. Nice is easy, and having manners is too, but it is up to you. Our effort. Everything requires us to put in effort. Something as simple as getting out of bed in the morning requires us to put in effort. And the hardest things we will ever accomplish will take effort too. Without effort, we will do nothing. And who wants to do nothing? Not me. I want to do awesome things. And I bet you do too. But it takes effort. A coach once told our team that lack of effort produces lack of results. That was his way of telling us if we don't try, if we don't practice, if we don't want to accomplish great things, then we never will. So how much are we trying and how much effort do we put into what we are doing, no matter what it is? Your effort is up to you. Those are my 5 things that we can control every day. They are up to you and no one else. It really comes down to the mindset and being positive. Think about how you are controlling your attitude, words, actions, manners, and effort. Learn, practice, and go make every day awesome. That's this episode of Rocket Kids. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you awesome videos. If you like this video or have something to add, let us know in the comments. We would love to hear from you. I'm Elvis. Thanks for watching, and always remember to be your best self.
3rd grade students were excited to have visitor from Eugene Field's corporate sponsor, First Midwest Bank. First Midwest Bank has been very generous to us this year, participating in Christmas Fun Day, sending lunch buddies, and buying all the students and staff leadership and play day t-shirts. Employees from the bank visited with third grade students and taught a lesson about the value of money and the importance of saving money. All of the third grade students were given a gift bag and a piggy bank and encouraged to save money and to start a kids' savings account. Thank you, First Midwest Bank, for all you do to help out Eugene Field.
Hi there, today, we are going to learn about the seasons of the year. There are 4 seasons in a year: spring, summer, fall, winter. Let's see what happens in the spring. It's spring. Spring is the queen of the seasons, and it's warm. We see flowers everywhere. Bees collect pollen and nectar from the flowers and convert it into honey. Birds build nests, and eggs hatch. Birds sing in the morning and evening, and their melodies create a relaxing nature sound. Sometimes it's rainy, and after rain showers, colorful rainbows appear in the sky. Sometimes it's sunny. Sometimes we have partly cloudy weather. Let's recall what happens in spring. Spring. Spring brings flowers, rains, rainbows, honey, and gives a new life to nature.
At Eugene Field, we believe that everyone can be a leader, that everyone has genius, and we know that all change starts with me and we. We want you to have a great day at Eugene Field, where we are inspiring, empowering leaders to be lifelong learners. And remember, we are in our Eugene Field era.